Nuno, good to see you. Last time we spoke was the day before you set off for Greece back in March. How have the last 3 months been?
Very difficult, very tough. I hope you and your family and your friends are everybody okay. Is what I desire and for everybody. It's been tough moments, a lot of sadness, doubts, tough moments for society. Very tough moments.
Because we all see the news and hear about potential risks. Was there ever a point where you thought we wouldn't come back, that the season would be called off?
I didn't have that doubt so that we will restart. When was the problem? I addressed this issue before. I think that football should stop because the situation was terrible and it get worse. But as we see now, things are getting better, and I was positive that we will restart. Hopefully with what we had before, but now it's a new normal. We have to adapt. We have to gain confidence again, and I think it's part of a moral duty that we have as long as professionals of football to put football back again. And it's good. It's good to be back.
You're a big family here.
Yeah.
We've often talked about that. How important was it to stay in contact and see everybody react so positively?
This was one of the issues and the worries that we had, to try and maintain our group spirit, the players keeping in touch with each other. And this is our spirit, like you say, it's a pack, it's a family, and we try to take care of each other, protect each other at all moments. Even when we are so far away, we keep regular contacts. But now we are here, and we can see that it's still not the same, because a football team is not only the moment that we go out on the pitch. It's also the dressing room that we don't have. The soul of the team is not there. The soul of the team is not there, and this is a big issue for us, because it goes beyond the moment that we are working and practicing together. It's the moments that we eat, that we socialize, that the players spend so many time together in these spaces that we are not allowed to do it. So we need to adapt. We need to be strong. We need to be confident and make things as good as possible.
One of the amazing things about taking care of people has been the way the football club, players, staff, former players, FOSUN, have come together with the foundation to try and take care of the community and raise money and do all sorts of things. How proud are you to have been a part of that?
I'm very proud. I'm very proud of the response of the player individually with their own things, but as a group also they get together and try to help. But the worst moments will come in front of us. I'm very sorry to say, but I still, unfortunately, believe that will be more difficult in front of us, and we need to react and we need to act. And the club has been amazing, but we need our society needs us, and I'm sure, and I already can advance that we are launching a new project to help people, because it would be terrible what's in front of us. We need to realize this pandemic caused so many problems in society. Now we face poverty, now we face people that cannot feed themselves, and it's up to us to act, and we're gonna do something to help our community.
Because on that wider subject, I guess, that one of the things I wanted to ask you was that, do you think what's happened over the last few months will change the way that we act and react and maybe think about what's important to us?
I think unfortunately, this pandemic give us time to think, to everybody, to think, to talk, to spend some time family-wise, and try to realize that something has to change in our behaviors, in our habits, and I hope that we can learn from these terrible moments to become better persons.
You've been back in training a little while now. What's been the major changes that you've had to get used to?
So many, Mike. So many things have changed. like I mentioned before. First, the protocols of the training sessions, the protocols that we have to adopt now regarding the matches. Our life together has changed. Us as individuals, we have changed. We are not allowed to do things that we care and we appreciate so much, like a simple hug. So it's been hard. It's been very difficult. But I think the players, the hunger and the will to return to competition is so strong that they almost forget all these issues and they go out and prepare themselves very, very well. I'm very proud of it.
We in the media talk a lot about the impact that the long break will have. There have been some elements, as we've seen already, in the drinks breaks and all these kind of things. Do you think that will have an impact?
Will help, but we are trying to prepare for the competition with no time, no enough time. I consider that we will need more time to go back, because we have to realize never in football was so much time of stoppage without competition, almost 3 months. Not even on holidays the players face so long period without activity. So it's not enough, but at the same time, like I say, I think we have a duty to everybody to present ourselves, to try and cheer up the people. I think football is not the same, but it's still football. So I think we'll be good, but as a manager, I would like more time, of course.
You've already experienced playing in a stadium without supporters. Just how different was that? And do you think it will have an impact on away wins, home performances and things like that across the league?
Not only across the league, across all the competitions around the world, you can see meanwhile we've been watching other leagues, other countries compete, and football has changed. You can see about the amount and the percentage of away wins that are existing, of course, has changed. And the impact of the crowd will never be replaced. Never. It's impossible, because it's the foundation of football. We play for our fans. We play for the stadiums to have fans and enjoy. So having not that, everything has to change. We are trying to realize, wow, how can we do things? But the perception of space during the matches of the players is totally different, and you can see that not so normal things are happening. Mistakes that have to do with sometimes lack of concentration are happening, and I attribute that to the simple fact that there are no fans. There are nothing that can replace a full stadium of fans.
And just finally, we talk about the return of the Premier League, the return of Wolves being a boost to people who've had a really tough few months. What would your message be to those fans who won't be able to come and see you but would absolutely love to do so?
That we will feel their support wherever we are, because we have such a long and so good memory of moments together that will give us the strength to fight and play for them. And I'm sure that they will be glad to see us back again, even if it's on TV.